Hi guys! So today is officially the first day of NaNoWriMo, and I thought it'd be really fun to, one, ask you guys if it's your first time doing NaNoWriMo and find out what your projects are, or if you've been writing a long time, is this your first time writing? So I really want to know everything about what you guys are doing for NaNoWriMo, and I figured it'd be kind of fun to also let you guys know what I'm doing. I talk about my writing every now and then on my channel, and obviously I've been trying to really make Wednesdays the dedicated day to talk about writing, but I don't talk about specifically my projects very often with you guys. I don't go into detail very often, but since it's NaNoWriMo, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to share a little bit more. I have a couple of projects going on right now. I just got back my professionally edited manuscript of the first book in my epic fantasy series, which is so exciting. I actually, a lot of people talk about how, oh, you're gonna feel so bad about yourself when you get your manuscript back and you see all these edits and stuff, and I don't feel bad at all. I'm like, this is exactly what I need, because I knew that I could only get it to a certain point on my own, and then I needed a pro to tell me, like, here's what you gotta fix with the rest of it. Obviously though, NaNoWriMo isn't about editing, it's about writing, so what I'm going to be doing, along with trying to incorporate these new edits into book 1, is use a lot of NaNoWriMo to work on book 2 of that series. One of the reasons I pretty much don't ever talk about the premise of that story is because it's epic fantasy, and you guys know, especially if you've watched me even talk about Way of Kings and stuff, epic fantasy is often so hard to pinpoint what the story actually is because there are multiple point of views and each character's plotline is significant to them. So it's not that there's this main antagonist that the protagonist is trying to defeat, it's that there's all these people and their lives are intertwined in really intricate ways. There is a lot of political intrigue though, and it follows a series of characters that all come from different countries in this fantastical world, and then of course, big surprise for those of you who have watched my videos, there's an assassin. I love assassins and stories. And then there is a unique magic system. So if you guys are interested in reading more about it, I do have my website always linked in the description bar down below, and on it I have a page that is dedicated to this story. I have original character art that I've done. There is a map, a fantasy map with, if you hover over certain countries, it gives you a description of the different countries and a bunch of stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in hearing or reading more about it, it'll be linked down below. I have decided though for NaNoWriMo that I am not just going to be working on book 2 of that series. I'm also going to be working on a completely separate series that is very different from that one. It is still fantasy because it's my favorite, but it's dark fantasy and it's kind of gothic inspired. Everything's very dark, and this one does not have a ton of characters. It only follows one character, which is very different for me, but it's so much fun. When before with the epic fantasy, having so many different characters is so hard to balance, and then this one it's so different because it's just one single character and you're following them. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to get more in-depth and involved with the characters in this epic fantasy world in my book 2, but I'm also so excited to explore this new world in my dark fantasy series, and I really want to know what you guys are doing for Nano, if it's your first year, what your project is, the genre, all that stuff. Feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. If you guys are stressed out about Nano, I have a few other videos that I'll link right over here, and if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, good luck with Nano, and I will see you guys later. Bye.